how does shared leadership create more buy-in for staff? Kind of draw on my coaching experience for this one. A few years back, we decided to start letting our players get involved in the standards creation and kind of goals creation for our team. I feel like allowing our players to do that gave them more of a clear vision of where we were, where we wanted to be in the future. And with them having that vision, it did create more buy-in, held them more accountable for where we ended up being. And I really believe that this applies to our building leadership team and kind of the network throughout our school, that we have staff members that are open and comfortable with talking with members of the BLT. And I think by them being able to share their thoughts, feelings, ideas, it allows them to buy in more when we look at the future of where our school wants to be as a whole.
When it comes time to review and adjust the school improvement plan, we take the first building leadership meeting of the year to look over the plan from the year before. What did we accomplish? What still needs done? And are there things we want to change? So it happens once a year at the beginning of the school year. However, adjustments can always be made as necessary throughout the year when we meet with our teams, whether it's the building leadership team, the combined teams, or the district team, to just talk about, are there needs that have arisen throughout the school year?
Data retreats are an opportunity for building leadership teams, school admins, and school board members to come together and really take a deep dive into student data. So we were able to kind of come together and look for trends in our map testing scores at the grade school, and really just take that time to answer any questions that the school board had about the whole testing process. This time was very productive for us because it really brought about some really great, meaningful conversations with our board members that us as educators don't typically get to have in that more formal board meeting setting. And I think the most useful part of our data retreat here at Mount Pulaski was that we had that time set aside with our board members and our admins that we could really show them so much more than just the data scores on paper. So we showed them real photos, real videos of the awesome programs and curriculum and instruction that's going on inside our classrooms, because we as educators know that a test score does not define a child. So we got to showcase so much more to that group. And I think that's what made our day so successful, because it was going beyond that test score on paper, and we got to really have that question and answer session at the end, to where we all kind of left feeling like we had a better understanding of the board's expectations, our admin's expectations, and what we are actually delivering in our classrooms for our students.